Thank you for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Combating these losers out here. Today we talking about the Cozy Coon Challenge. Today I issue the first of many Coon challenges. Sometimes you gotta feed your own kind to whatever machine they worship, whatever they chasing, in order for them to get what it is you mean when you say to them, your bullshit ain't panning out, right? So here's my Coon challenge. We know we have an epidemic of coons in this anti-black war we dealing with. And these coons coon as a form of escapism from the war, a mental escapism. It's just in their mind that they think they getting away from the shit. Just in their mind, they feel like they dodging getting stabbed in the back by white supremacist terrorists who have a culture of them getting off on just fucking people over. Century after century after century, this is what they've shown they're about. And coons still don't get it, right? They're dodging white supremacist terrorist culture by cooning. So, I want to test the dodgeball skills of these coons. Want to visit them with a little test. We all know common sense shows us that white supremacist terrorism not only has a mental game that it plays, it also has a very physical game that it plays as well. So, since our coons think they are so safe on Team White Supremacy, this is a test to the solidarity of the white supremacist coon alliance. So I thought of some things. To help white supremacy show how they really feel about our race traitors, our coons, who have infiltrated their organizations and causes. Don't get that misconstrued. They've infiltrated the white supremacist terrorist cause, and they over there trying to play good dog, good quiet pet, and all of this shit, right? Now you white supremacists, y'all gonna love this one. I call it the Cozy Coon Challenge. So I want you to do something, my coons, you cheese grit eating, butter foo-foo bread eating, instead of butter biscuit. If you an African coon, if you an Afro-coon out there, you motherfuckers too. We see your stinking asses too, motherfuckers. You snaking, sniveling coons and coonettes out there. Show up to the next Proud Boys defense rally or exercise, whatever they call that bullshit. It's basically rioting that they do. And the Proud Boys are routinely identified as a political violence group. They only show up for political violence. You remember in Ferguson, Missouri, after our brother Mike Brown was slain, they showed up. They was the first white supremacist group on the scene, and the riots were going on, and I'm sure they were out there helping foment and create riots, and I'm sure the Proud Boys were out there looting and doing all types of shit. The way they spun it to the media is that they were out there, quote unquote, to protect businesses, but they was really hoping to kill black people. Alright, so since we know they own that type of shit and down with assaulting black people, show up to the next Proud Boys defense exercise. If Team White Supremacy is so cozy to you and you're the special Negro, if they just make it all roses for you, show up to the next Proud Boys defense exercise with your Maga hat on. Whenever that next one is, y'all know, y'all clicked in, y'all cool, y'all family, you coons. That's y'all family, them's y'all boys. Put on your safety hat, your little Maga hat, so you can get up close on them and make sure you get one of their faces in the shot. Like, I want y'all to take a picture of it, a video of it, actually, a video. And the kicker is, I need y'all to stand 2 feet away from a fight that they're starting up or fomenting, because they're coming to fight. I need you to stand 2 feet away from a fight. Y'all need to give me 2 pictures and 1 video of the incident with you standing there longer than 10 seconds, yelling, "Fuck the Proud Boys, fuck Donald Trump, fuck the Proud Boys, fuck Donald Trump, fuck the Proud Boys," repetitively. Like, just keep saying it. And you should be safe, right? Show how clicked in you are. Show how cozy you are over there. That you'll do it with the hat on. and they won't see your skin color as the source of that energy. When you start yelling, fuck Donald Trump, they should be able to just see, oh, that's just blah, 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 so. They a part of our team no matter what they say. They got that hat on too. Oh man, they a part of our team. That's what should be said, right? Okay, so what should be said? I need y'all to go to a Oath Keepers rally. I'm giving y'all some options. One of they little defense rallies or whatever the fuck. And do the same thing. I'm giving you a choice. You might not be able to make it to a Proud Boys occasion. So that's two. That's the Proud Boys, that's the Oath Keepers. I was gonna do the 3%ers, but the 3%ers, they operate a little more secretively compared to the Oath Keepers and the Proud Boys. They're a little more under the radar with the fuckery they do. That's why I highlight them on my channel, because they're more undercover, more weasel, more groundhog under the floor, scum buckets, right? But all this shit, I want y'all to do it for 10 seconds, and I'll pay you $100 to do it. And to send me the footage to my email, thepdgaf@gmail.com. Send it to my email. Y'all should be safe when y'all do this shit, right? Since y'all Blexit and y'all the new white supremacy and all this wimp ass, corny ass fuckery, right? It should be a harmless show of this bond that y'all share, right? A bond that y'all say us black agenda loving, pro-black empowerment Negroes don't have, right? Okay, prove it to the world. Show your nuts and do it. It's quickly done on a telephone. You can do it on the phone. I'll pay y'all $100. Now, if y'all do it without the Maga hat on, it don't count. I want y'all to be able to get up close on them, be the opportunist that you are, and identify as one of them, because that's what you're doing in real life, in regular everyday life as a coon. You're just being an opportunist and identifying as some anti-black presence because you're scared of the anti-black people. But use the hat to get up close and do it. What will have egg on my face is if they won't see your skin color as a source of that energy and they just say, oh, that motherfucker cool, he aight, he aight. You understand? Show how nice they are and show that they won't see your skin color as the source of that energy, is what I'm saying. And YouTube, I don't want to hear no shit about me doing some damn hate speech about some damn coons. Y'all didn't like me saying that white males were a protected class that black women and girls need to be wary of. But damn it, this is a simple meeting of the minds. These are two groups that supposedly support each other. One side is the coons, who are head over heels for any and every incarnation of white supremacist terrorism. And the other side is the white supremacist groups that deny up and down that they're violent. So I'll leave it at that. I want this to happen between our coons and these groups that are federally allowed to operate. These Proud Boys, these Oath Keepers, these 3%ers, these types of guys, these guys are cops, these guys are EMTs, these guys are preppers. Surely nothing bad will happen amongst this group of people, right? When they meet our coons and our coons, look, this is a chance for our sellout, traitorous ass population amongst black people to really show that, hey, you pro-black people, you pro-black empowerment people, y'all are wrong when y'all say that these white supremacist terrorists are violent people. This is y'all chance to prove us wrong. Prove us wrong, goddammit. Heaven knows y'all struggle like hell to find something that y'all could prove us wrong on. Well, I'm giving y'all a chance. Do it. Do it. These are supposed to be upstanding members of society, participating in society. So, all of y'all who call yourselves right-leaning blacks, if these are your people, then hey, look, I say we gotta get y'all two together. That's what I wanna orchestrate from my seat in the black empowerment community. Let's see if one side is gonna poison the other off or not. Let's just see, this is just an experiment. Cozy Coon Challenge. Let's just see if these historically white male organizations have a place for our coons up close and personal. That's my coon challenge. So everybody this week, let's just deluge Candace Owens' Twitter page with these requests for her to show up at one of these rallies and take the challenge, since she feels so at home, you know what I mean, where she gotta take off that pantsuit and really test the heart of those males that's around her Y'all make sure to get that Maj Toure where he gotta get his crochet braids dirty. He gotta get down and dirty for real. And him and his Moisty boys, I'll pay all of them 100 apiece. Him and all his Moisty boys, they gotta take off them Fat Albert and Snoopy sweaters from the FUBU collection and shit from 2002. In this bitch. Get their hands in the dirt for real. You understand shit? And walk amongst these pillars of white supremacist terrorism. These dudes that obviously have government sanction all the way up to the president. Let's get, who else? Who else needs it? Yo, let's hit up Treasure punk ass off Dr. Phil and get her out there so she can prove to us in the black empowerment community who don't know no better about how unflawed and perfect whiteness is, since we don't know no better, and how cozy the shit is. I can't make it up close up on them. They'll sniff me out. They'll see. I don't even walk like no coon. We might have to jump on him now. I want to see if y'all can get away with it. God damn it. Yeah. Let's get Mark Lamont Hill. Let's get Tommy Sotomayor. He a classic like Coca-Cola Coon in this bitch. Oh, of course you can't forget Kanye flip-flopping like a fish out of water ass. Yeah, you gotta get his ass in the mix, you know what I'm saying? Who else, man? Damn, it's so many coons, man. We could get some of them coons who threw Cosby under the bus. We could get Tamara Mowry. Get her ass out there. Get, I'm trying to think of other people. Y'all in the comments, give me some more names, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be hitting these people up, and I'm sure y'all going to be hitting them up with the challenge. Share this video, you know what I'm saying? Hit them up, let them know. Look, we need y'all out there to show and prove that we ain't about shit over here since we so fucked up and we so bad. All right, let's see. Is what I'm saying. So y'all in the comments, make sure that y'all put some names out there that we ain't thought of yet. I'm just giving what's on my mind right now. You know what I'm saying? But let's hit these people up this week. Y'all hit them up. I'm gonna hit them up. Fuck it. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's see if they as cozy as they claim to be. Let's see if they got solidarity like they claim they got. See, these types, they feel comfy when they sitting in the East Wing of the White House with Trump, with the Coon Brigade and all that shit. Nah, nigga, nah. That shit is too PG-13 for my taste. That shit too cozy. Yeah. Let them spend a day or two amongst them. And if every side that I'm trying to bring together in this is as pro-white nationalism, pro-right leaning, pro-alt-right as they say, and so non-violent as they claim to be, and damn sure as pro-right and as Blexit as these punk-ass coons say, as these punk-ass coons say that we here in the black empowerment sphere need to be, us here in the black empowerment sphere, alright then, okay. Well then, hey, everything should be turning up roses. That's my challenge. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Get it, y'all.